dimensions and required ground maneuvering distances. Additionally, we will identify the location of compartments, ground servicing panels and connections, and the location of various antennas. Let's begin with dimensions. The overall width of the fuselage is 3.95 meters, or 12 feet 11 inches. The cabin is designed to be wide and comfortable compared to other aircraft this size. Therefore, the cabin is described as a single-aisle cabin and not a narrow body. The overall length of the aircraft is 37.57 meters, or 123 feet 3 inches. The height of the vertical stabilizer is 11.75 meters, or 38 feet 7 inches. The distance from the nose to the nose gear is 5.07 meters, or 16 feet 7 inches. The nose gear is located approximately at the location of the cabin entrance door. Keep this in mind when making tight taxi turns. The distance from the nose gear to the main gear is 12.64 meters, or 41 feet 6 inches. The distance from the aircraft nose to the main gear is 17.71 meters, or 58 feet 1 inch. The distance from the ground to the eye level of the pilots is 4.56 meters, or 14 feet 11 inches. Also, we show the distance from the ground to the bottom of the cabin doors. Okay, we've covered all the dimensions for the side view. Here they are again for your review. The wingspan is 34.1 meters, or 111 feet 10 inches, and the span of the horizontal stabilizer is 12.45 meters, or 40 feet 10 inches. The distance from the hub of one main gear to the other is 7.59 meters, or 24 feet 11 inches. The bottom of each engine is only 0.75 meters, or 2 feet 2 inches from the ground. The distance from the nose cone of one engine to the other is 11.51 meters, or 37 feet 9 inches. The ground maneuvering diagram is shown on this frame. The minimum theoretical pavement width for a 180-degree turn is listed on the chart at 22.8 meters, or 75 feet. You should note that this width assumes the turn is started with the outboard main gear on the edge of the pavement and a maximum effort turn is accomplished. The maximum steering angle is 75 degrees, but the effective turn is a maximum of 70.2 degrees. Become familiar with the dimensions, including the turning arc for the wing and tail, which is larger than the arc required for the aircraft nose. Become familiar with the dimensions, including the turning arc for the wing and tail, which is larger than the arc required for the aircraft nose. This frame shows the unpressurized compartments. Starting at the front is the radome that holds the weather radar antenna. Next is the nose gear bay, then the air conditioning compartment and the main gear bay, followed last by the tail cone area, which holds the APU. All other areas of the fuselage are pressurized areas. This frame shows the location of the various antennae for communications, navigation, and other guidance receivers. Some of the antenna locations may not apply to all aircraft, as certain radios like HF are optional. To complete this module, we show the various service panels and connection areas for ground operations. Many of these are for maintenance, but you should know where the panels are located so that you can check that they are closed during your pre-flight inspection. Now let's answer some questions.